Welcome everyone, and special welcome to all the developers and participants joining the Agentic AI Hackathon with IBM watsonx Orchestrate. My name is Ronen Siman Tov, and I'm from the Coding Challenges team at IBM. Today, we are going to focus on one of the biggest gaps enterprises face in scaling AI, the orchestration. Organizations aren't struggling to build AI models or even AI agents. They are struggling to connect them, align them with business processes, and make them work across the systems employees rely on every day. In this session, I will walk you through why this orchestration layer is essential, how it transforms productivity, and I will conclude with a live demo so you can see watsonx Orchestrate in action. Generative AI is already delivering measurable impact. And the question is no longer whether it works, but how quickly it can scale. IBM realized over 3.5 billion US dollars in operational savings through real production level deployments, with AI agents boosting HR productivity by 75%, accelerating sales inquiry resolution by 83%, and saving tens of thousands of hours in procurement. Clients see the same outcomes. The pattern is clear. AI is reshaping both front office and back office operations with speeds, savings, and better experiences. AI agents are quickly becoming standard in the enterprise stack, but their rapid adoption often leads to fragmentation across tools, models, and teams. When agents run in silos, organizations face tool overload, inconsistent user experiences, and gaps in governance and traceability. This fragmentation limits the ability to scale and reduces the overall ROI of AI initiatives. As generative AI adoption grows, many organizations are discovering that productivity gains aren't scaling with their investments. Three barriers stand in the way. One, siloed deployments that limit end-to-end automation. Second, agent overload that fragments tools and disrupt cohesive experiences. And lastly, persistent production gap where successful pilots fail to integrate with real systems and governance. These issues create duplicate effort, inconsistent outcomes, and stalled value realization. And enterprises are experimenting with several approaches to bring AI into the business, but each shows its limits when scaling. For example, domain-specific AI copilots inside apps such as CRM and HR systems work well in isolation, but they operate as disconnected kind of mini agents that cannot share context or integrate with broader workflows. Building custom solutions, on the other hand, with hyperscalers toolkits offers flexibility, but often leads to cloud lock-in, high development costs, and long delivery cycles, especially in hybrid environments. This is where orchestration becomes essential. Instead of users navigating multiple systems, a single prompt, such as "What is the status of my opportunities?" triggers the orchestration layer to coordinate the right mix of agents. These can include custom agents built by developers, no-code agents created by business users, and third-party copilots from platforms such as Salesforce, SAP, or Microsoft. Orchestration connects these agents to enterprise data, existing tools, and automated workflows, creating one seamless flow instead of fragmented experiences. And you can see some examples of prompts done via the orchestration layer. The introduction of An orchestration layer that is model agnostic and system agnostic unlocks a smarter, more coordinated way for AI to operate across the enterprise. It unifies agents, tools, and automations so every request, whether from a chat, applications, or workflows, is routed and executed through a single intelligent layer, enabling compound actions like combining CRM retrieval, pricing, and contract review in one flow. These slides introduces watsonx Orchestrate as an enterprise orchestration layer designed to unify and scale AI agents deployments across the business via a single coordinated system. Instead of managing siloed agents across different platforms and applications, it acts as a routing engine that determines which agent to invoke, which data to pull, and how to sequence tasks to deliver complete outcomes. Orchestration is everywhere. The challenge is how we could define one prompt that could actually trigger and use different agents that we built for the enterprise, how we could reuse existing assets in the organization, leveraging the data, the tools, the workflows, and even assistants across the organization in the right time and the right context. And this video shows some of the examples. A smarter way to work is emerging. With orchestration, we could enable faster time to production by orchestrating agents across any enterprise, application, data, or tech, all from a single solution. With orchestration, you can maximize your existing investment in automation assistant and more. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to rewrite your application or assets. Just reuse them. And it could expedite time to production by combining pre-built components and deep enterprise AI experience and expertise. This slide shows how Watson Orchestrate orchestration layer comes into play. So via a unified layer, an intelligent layer, the Watson Orchestrate is a kind of a routing agent to different kind of agents that exist in the organization. The agent could be custom agents, embedded agents, or domain-specific agents. And the orchestration layer knows how to invoke, how to trigger the different agents at the right time and the right context, and connect them with enterprise processes, business automations, and relevant enterprise data. So in short, it knows how to pull the relevant data, how to trigger the right processes, and how to create a unified solution that knows how to operate all these assets in a composed way. This is an example of a agentic AI orchestration. In this example, we can see a typical day work of a salesperson at IBM. In this case, the salesperson would like to leverage several capabilities. Each resides in a different platform, different capability. So first, he would like to leverage campaign that he could apply as part of the sales play, and then check if it's relevant to one of its customers, connecting to the CRM, and then leverage another capability by AI agents to generate a customized email to a relevant contact in the organization. So let's see how it works. So the salesperson actually writes what is the pre-approved discount for a new sales play. The system responds that according to the brand offering, there is a pre-approved discount of the adoption play up to 35%. Then he asks, is it applied for every customer? And then the system responds that it could be applied for customers that previously engaged with IBM within the previous past 12 quarters. So then he would like to check if it is relevant to one of its own customers. So he's connecting to Salesforce. So he sees the different customers in Salesforce. He's looking for the one with the highest revenue, which is the United Oil and Gas Corp. And he is asking for relevant contacts. So he gets the relevant contacts from the CRM. He's browsing to see who is the one he should contact. And he finds out that Lorraine Boyle, the SVP technology, is the most relevant contact he should approach. So now he's using another capability, and he's asking to generate an email to Lorraine Boyle with the automation offering. So he gets this kind of template. He checked to see the details of the email, to see that it is relevant, everything is in place. And now he would like to customize it with his own signature. So he's adding his title and job description. And he's getting the customized email to the contact. And just before sending this email, he would like to check if there is any open ticket with this customer. So that is approaching at the right time. So he finds out that apparently there is an open ticket with this company, an urgent one, high urgency. So he decided to hold off sending this email. Solving this open ticket is first priority. So he's moving from sales engagement to support engagement. And now he decided to approach the contact person who is responsible for this ticket and send him a note to urgently address the urgency ticket of the customer, so we'll be able to engage them later on. The next demo I would like to present is the Agent Builder, how to build custom agents in minutes, not months, and rapidly test and deploy it via a powerful no-code experience. So in this case, we would like to actually create a sales engagement agent. So we browse the different agents that are available on the platform and to see if there is one relevant for us. And we find that there is a sales prospecting agent that could be relevant for us. So we use it as a template, and then we start customizing it. So we add the knowledge to ground the agent to our own needs. So if we ask any questions, it will be on our company. And then we add a tool set, a tool to the agent, and we connect it to the CRM. So we look for the CRM agent, and now we're able not only to get a sales prospect agent, but connect it to our own relevant data, own customers. So we add it to the agent, and now we can start asking questions. So we can ask, find companies with more than 1 million employees. So we get information from Dun & Bradstreet. We get Walmart and Amazon. You can see the details. Then we can deploy it. And that's it. We have it. We can ask another question, another prompt. Could you help me identify clients within my territory? So we get all these accounts, we get the revenue, we get the employee count, and here we go. Now that we saw watsonx Orchestrate in action, connecting everything, agents, assistant, workflows, and data, now it's your turn to innovate with IBM watsonx Orchestrate and deliver value. You can define AI agents, define processes, automations, create a unified process across different silos, and bring value to your organization. Thank you, and let's get started.